Alhamdulillah.
So let me start our interview.
Okay.
Okay.
It is already, we have started.
Yeah, we already started.
So what? What is the question?
Sir, so we
Why
are...
do you make me nervous?
No,
Do I look nervous?
I don't
we are
know.
not disturb you, sir.
Huh?
We are not disturb you.
Not at all.
Yeah,
Not
but
at
her
all.
smile
Thank you,
makes
sir.
me, what do you call it in Bahasa Jawa? Kelepuk-kelepuk on the floor. Yeah.
Okay, can I start? Okay, so we are wondering about the program that you took back then in US, whether it's like exchange or a mastering program or what, sir, and how long did it take?
It took almost 2 years. I was majoring in psychology and language.
Psychology.
And language.
Oh, and
They call it psycholinguistic.
Psycholinguistic.
But I also was acting as a Bahasa Indonesia trainer.
Oh,
I trained some professors who would like to come to Indonesia, so they needed a kind of crash program to improve their Bahasa Indonesia.
Oh, where is it?
I firstly studied in Texas University at Austin for 4 months. They call it something like pre-college.
pre-college.
Yeah, I told them I was a stupid boy. My IQ was below standard.
Yeah.
My English was not that good enough. So they believed my bullshit. Then they put me into a pre-college for something like 4 months.
4 months.
So I studied.
No.
So,
Okay.
sir, did in the US they teach you like they never teach you like you teach us?
In the United States, they had more something like meeting. You know?
Meeting.
Lecturers gave you more chance to speak up your mind, to express your ideas. They don't kind of stop you. They let you flow.
Yes.
Because I believe the main philosophy of education in the United States is to develop the student to the maximum. Not to indoctrinate them, not to teach them, not to bullshit them.
And it works.
I think so. They are the strongest country. They are the strongest in military. They are strongest in the economy. And I think they are the strongest in mind.
In education too.
I guess so.
So it means they teach based on the talents and interests, sir.
You can say that. They tend to let you go in your own interest. Although you study, let's say you go to United States to choose one topic or one major, but they will let you go more specific and tailor it to your interest. You tailor it to your interest.
Not all of the subject like in Indonesia. Sir.
Yeah.
I think they give students more freedom.
Yeah.
You can feel how you speak to me
Yeah.
and how you speak to other lecturers.
Yes.
Do they do the same? I mean, do they do the same for the student that tend to be silent in the class? What do they do for them, sir?
Students who tend to be silent, I guess the number of silent students is less in the United States, in my opinion, and in line with my observation, because students who go to United States to study are, I believe, I assume, active students. They are select few. You know, select few. Select few mean small in number, but they are the best.
The best.
Well,
They're select few. I would like to say Indo is one of the select few. Maybe Eros and
what are the
Adria.
indicators?
Select few is like in military Kopassus.
Yeah.
So students who
So what about the facilities in United States?
facilities.
Yeah.
I think they have the best facilities.
Sure.
They are very rich country. They are a very rich country. They put education as the main priority in their life.
Mm.
So teachers are well paid, schools are facilitated well, and the government put funds as much as needed, I guess. Still some complaint, but if I compare their schools to our school, I think they are much better facilitated,
Oh, that's
in my opinion. And teachers are better paid, and students are given scholarships. More students are given scholarship.
So is that inclusively or only for several states, only for Texas or New York, or it's that inclusive for all of the?
There are some differences across states. It has 51 states, if I'm right.
Yes.
Some states are richer. Texas is very rich. Texas, when I was there, the government provided bus free for students. The government gave students some privileges. I guess, at least at that moment, they were richer. I think they are still richer. Texas is one of the richest states. They have so much, what do we call it? Resources. I hope you understand the interview.
Yes, sir.
It goes everywhere.
Speaking of the education, what things that United States education has but Indonesia doesn't have, sir, here?
I think freedom.
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 In what way, sir?
The teachers, lecturers, in my opinion, as I see there,
Yeah.
give students more freedom to grow to the maximum in what field you like.
Yeah.
So it's easy for students to move from one department to another.
Mm.
I think I can give you one example. In Indonesia, you are not allowed to get registered at medical faculty. Let's say when you are 30, when you are 35,
Yeah.
medical faculty will not admit you.
Yeah.
Yes.
But in the United States, even though you are 75, 80 years old, you can get registered as long as you pass the entrance test and you can pay the school fee. It doesn't matter how old you are.
Yeah.
So you said that.
And then they can move from one department to another. Here in Unan, it's not easy to move, right?
Yeah, very difficult.
They block you
Yeah,
Yes.
for many stupid reasons. In United States, you are allowed to move from one department to another, as long as you pass the admission test.
What about the relationship between the students and the teachers? So there is no politeness or what?
They don't stress much on politeness. The best way is you can say anything to me, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Some students even say some
Bad words.
unrecommended words like F. I don't mind it,
Yeah.
as long as they don't really mean it, right?
Yes.
Because that word F doesn't really mean what it is now.
Mhm.
It's just some kind of expression.
Yeah. We're just demonstrating.
So I think the professors are more professional. They are, as long as my education was concerned, as I observed, they are more focused on what they have to do. What I have to do as a teacher, what you have to do as a student, and they become more professional in that territory. And you can debate them in the class as much as you want, but of course you have to be relevant. You have to be focused there. When the class is, let's say, linguistic, we talk about linguistic. But if you say something stupid like, let's say, religion, maybe they will kind of cut you short.
Yes.
Yeah, but they give you time.
So
And they encourage you to ask questions.
So it means there is no religion, education of religion.
They have it. They have school of Christianity.
Oh,
What do you mean public school?
They have school of theology.
but not in public school.
Okay, let me tell you, you are talking about separation
Yeah.
between religion
In education.
and education. Okay. Schools from kindergarten and elementary school up to university don't teach religion.
Mm.
Religion is your own business, supposedly for your parents to choose whatever religious education they want to give you. But schools are it's not responsible for that. But they have School of Theology at university level. And if they have some religious education, it is arranged by something like, what do we call it? Foundations. Foundation. Like here we have Muhammadiyah and
Yes.
So some Christian schools, school mean aliran, have their own religious schools, and it is not forbidden, but it is not paid by the government. So they call it secular. I mean, they separate secularism. They separate
Government.
general education from religious education.
Oh.
So
Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just like pesantren here.
Not really.
Not-
Pesantren
Also,
is run by Islamic foundations.
Yes.
I think they have it there, but it is run by Christian foundations. But they are not paid by the government. Teachers are not paid by the government. So at elementary school, at junior high school, senior high school, they don't teach religion. Here we teach religion. At elementary school, Christian students study Christianity. You Muslim guys study Islamic education.
So they don't include it into their curriculum.
They separate it.
Okay.
So they call it secularism.
secularism.
Closing video.
No, just
Just
okay.
Thank you guys.
Okay, thank you guys for watching. So this is the end of our interviews today. Thank you for Mr. Shadow for giving us a chance to interview him. Thank you very much. So,
And any other students who want to interview me, I'll be very happy to welcome them.
okay.
Although I'm not in Unan anymore,
Huh?
but my heart will always be there forevermore.
Just call Mr. Shadow.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Can I still include there why I call myself Shadow?
Ah,
Sure.
yes,
Sure,
yes,
sure.
you can
Yes,
say.
yes.
Shadow mean something which doesn't exist in real.
But it also follows.
Yeah, it's like your shadow. It means, to my definition, it means I give myself to all my students to facilitate them to develop their English. And I don't exist anymore. I exist as English development facilitator. As me, I don't exist no more. That's the real meaning of shadow.
So
Thank
working.
you.
So